the lead. On the wing, Davis. Pass to T. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Leonard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Paul George, a swing player, and right there swinging on the rim.
Jackson against Beverly. Down low. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Walker against Leonard. Walker's shot is off. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Jazz was all business. He added 29 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Davis, the pass to Bryant. Cousins with the steal. George for 3. Knocked away. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's T. And the Lakers get it back. Davis finds Beverly. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Beverly's got 6.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
You know, Reggie Jackson has had a few years.
Here we go. Let's get loud. For your
Checked in for Eubank. John Wall making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around.
31.
Well, clearly Jaden is an exceptional athlete, fast hands with even faster feet, allows himself to stay all over guys on the defensive end.
And that speed shot also helps him beat defense.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's T in a 2-guard. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s.
Good! Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Wall against Westbrook. Morris, a screen on Westbrook. Morris outside. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
George, a screen on Westbrook. To the inside. And George with the basket on the assist from Wall. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The shake. And George with the layup. George has got 8. Clippers. Cousins, he's checked in for Zubats. Eubanks comes in for Morris. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Wall. James outside. Here's T. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Cousins. Back to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. For 3, George. That doesn't go either for George. The Lakers trail.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Lakers call time here.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Once again, let's hear it for your Clippers.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fires the three, and again for three.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most made threes in a season. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court, and it's Wall in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's George. They get it back.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Pass to T from downtown. Connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. George, a screen on Westbrook. Now George. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. Bullseye! George has got 30 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
He takes it in. Far on the offensive approach for the Lakers.
But what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
George outside. Pass to Wall. Back to George. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Into the lane.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's George. And he makes it on the layup. George has got 32 points in the game.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Here's T. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Morris sets a screen. And that's good. Paul George for 3. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout.
Told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Morris finds George. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
A fundamental footwork.
First personal foul. Second team. Shooting for Los Angeles.
His body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
T with the bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
James outside. Here's T. Offline. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our